point guard position. At 6'6".
Grant, as the season draws to a close, most individual player stats are becoming more solidified.
And that can affect players' mentalities, B.A. Since certain numbers may bring bonuses or trade interests, meanwhile, winning still has to be job number one.
Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
All right, thank you very much. Good stuff there. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got C.J. McCollum, also Johnson out there. Marvin Bagley is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Champagnie at power forward. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priority straight. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Middleton looking around. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Brown. White, the pass to Tatum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
It's Middleton on the wing. Defended by Brown. Pass to McCollum. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
Now here's McCollum. Really struggled in the loss against Orlando. Pass to Champagnie. Fires the three. And it's MP with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's White. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. White's got 5.
Well, yeah, White prefers a more head-on shot, but that doesn't mean he can't sink those corner threes, too.
Middleton outside. Back to McCollum. Middleton against Brown. Middleton passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, that shows you the unselfishness of Chris Middleton, keeping teammates involved.
Pass to MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Now here's Middleton. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Johnson on the wing. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Brown with it. Middleton covering. MP outside. Pass to White. MP, a screen on Johnson. White can't hit. Wizards trail by 3. Now Middleton. He's guarded by White. Here's Bagley. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown against Middleton. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
McCollum with a screen on Brown. The kick out to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Bagley. Blocked! And Boston pushing it up now. Here's Tatum. Rebound Washington. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
Here's McCollum following the bucket by Boston. Pass to Middleton. Brown with some nice D.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Stan, one thing about Jaylen Brown, he seems so composed out there.
Yeah, B.A., he's very calm. Doesn't waste energy. You love a player who's this focused and calculated.
And so it's Washington with it. After the basket by Boston. Here's Champagnie, hounded by Tatum. Middleton against Brown. From the corner. Queta pulls it in.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Wizards trail by 7. Middleton with it. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. For 3, McCollum. The rebound, Celtics. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards and came out with a victory.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
McCollum outside. Outside Johnson. Brown against Middleton. To halt the run. The rebound by MP.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Simons is checked in for Boston.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 4.
MP against McCollum. MP inside. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now. Wizards trail by 12. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bagley. Washington moving the ball around. And there it is for him. Bagley's got 8.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Champagnie.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
McCollum on the wing, covered by MP, and they pick up 2. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
That's nice touch around the rim. McCollum makes the most of his opportunities down there.
MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP, pass to Brown. Kicks it out to MP. Good, and Brown gets the assist. 16 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
On the break. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Boucher's checked in for Queta, and it's White in for Simons. George, he's checked in for Washington. Koulibaly comes in for Johnson. There's McCollum with the three. Knocks down the long J.
3.
Boston leading by 11. Brown finds MP. Back to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Brown against Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's a minute 59 left in the first. Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Well, Stan, Joe Mazzulla is a young head coach taking over on the Celtics bench in 2022.
Well, B.A., he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box, and obviously the results speak for themselves.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Middleton. Pass to George. Left side Koulibaly. Lets the three fly. Rebound Boston. Brown passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Now here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. Middleton against Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the night now. Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum, and Simon has subbed in for Brown.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Carrington. Down low. Here's Gill. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Now MP. He's got 22. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. And both free throws good for MP. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. From 18 feet away. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Boston out in front, leading by 14. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Sam Hauser out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Derek White. And it's MP in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's George. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Count it. Good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Simons passes to Boucher. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Simon's becoming such a great distributor of the basketball.
Wizards trail by 18. Outside Carrington. Pass to George. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
MP scanning the floor. Screen by MP. And here's Simons outside. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. The Wizards have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Inside. Simons with a steal. Now here's MP, covered by Carrington. On the wing, MP. He's got 24. White, good.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
They set the screen. Kicks it to George. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Here's Whitmore. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And some changes here for the Celtics. Garza comes in for Boucher, and it's Jaylen Brown in for Simons. A big group substitution here for Washington. Bagley's checked in for Gill. Champagnie comes in for George. Middleton is checked in for Whitmore. And it's Johnson in for Carrington.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Pass to Bagley. To the middle. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's MP. And he's got 28 now. Here's Brown. Outside White. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
He's a true team-first guy. White is all about finding the team the best scoring chance he can.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He finished with 67 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Simons comes in for White. And a change for the Wizards. McCollum's checked in. MP left side. Oh, MP throws it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? McCollum against MP. Here's Bagley. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Screen by MP. And finished off by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum, finishing strong at the ring.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Outside Johnson. Pass to Champagnie. Outside Johnson. Here's McCollum. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Well, McCollum is so poised in pick and rolls. Excellent job navigating it there.
Garza passes to MP. And a miss there on the triple. The Wizards trail by 18. Middleton outside. Back to McCollum. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Simons finds MP. Back to Simons. MP, a screen on Johnson. And he makes it on the layup. Simons got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
McCollum outside. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Washington. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Boston leading by 14. MP, the pass to Simons. Here's MP. And got it! Another basket!
And now he is tied for the 2nd most 40-point games in an NBA season. What an incredible year.
Boy, he's brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
Yeah, 52 times he's hit that scoring mark, tying Wilt Chamberlain's 1963 season. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cadis checked in for Garza, and Derek White subbed in for Simons.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Middleton passes to McCollum. There's 1:34 left to play in the first half. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Brown finds MP, and he comes up with a bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight. Free throw good, MP. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to Middleton. Bagley, a screen on Brown. Inside. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Bagley's got 8 points here in the quarter. Boston leading by 18. MP, the pass to Tatum. Screen by MP. And it's Tatum with the 3. Tatum's got 10 points.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now here's MP. He has 45 points. He shoots it. Tatum can't hit. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Washington. Trailing by 19. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. McCollum's got 24.
Well, he's around a 40% career shooter from three. McCollum adding another three to his prolific talent.
Fires away from way outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Celtics. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be right back.
Washington, 63.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league.
The Mavs are really hurting. They're missing Kyrie, and that hurts big time. His impact on the offensive end is scoring, is controlling the pace. Difficult things to live without.
Yeah, but this is a chance for the others to step up. Someone has to fill those shoes. Can't cry about it.
Yeah, but when you wear a size 6 and the guy wears 11, I'm telling you, it's not going to work.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Boston Celtics.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1-2. 1-2, 1-2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
On the court right now for the Wizards, they've got Marvin Bagley. CJ McCollum is out there with Johnson. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Champagnie at the 4. Back to McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
The assist.
Middleton's got his 9th assist of the game now. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Bagley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Johnson. Back to McCollum. Bagley sets a screen. McCollum, the pass to Bagley. Rebound Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 26. 5 on the clock. Champagnie, that's good.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
MP outside. MP makes his move. Outside White. Back to MP. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Wizards trail by 13. Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Boston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. MP finds Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Great toughness. Tatum felt the contact, but still completed the play.
Pass to Champagnie. Now here's McCollum. Over Tatum. It's hauled in by White.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Oh, Tatum taking flight.
It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
McCollum outside. Washington moving the ball around. Champagnie, the pass to McCollum. It's Middleton on the wing. And stolen by Brown. McCollum with a steal. Pass to Champagny. Out to McCollum. This one for three. Hits a three-pointer. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
So comfortable off the feed. McCollum has made a lot of these over the years.
Now here's White, covered by Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And both free throws good for MP. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by White. McCollum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. McCollum's got 31. Celtics lead by 12. MP outside. Pass to Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Guys, back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with that.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Pass to Champagny. MP against McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson for 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. MP with it. Checked by Bagley. MP, the pass to Tatum. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pass to White. Back to MP. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. McCollum on the wing, covered by MP. And that one, good. McCollum's got 11 in the second half.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
There's no question about the skill level of C.J. McCollum, a long-time NBA star, Stan.
Well, look, at this point, it's just muscle memory for him. From so many spots on the floor, B.A., one of the things that impresses me the most is how he scores against good defense.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 6. That one goes. Count it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
White, the pass to Tatum. On target from range. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Spins. McCollum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, for some reason, McCollum has always flown under the radar, but he's a constant threat to score 20-plus points, and he does it.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. MP, a screen on Coulibaly. Here's Pritchard on the money from 12 feet away. And the Celtics lead by 21.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Middleton outside. 4 on the clock. Washington needs to get off a shot. Here's Whitmore. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Assist from
Whitmore's got 6.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
White for 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Simons and Brown. Chris Boucher out there with Sam Hauser. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Brown. Screen by MP. Simons outside. Over Whitmore. Simons' shot is good.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
The Wizards trail by 18. Outside Whitmore. Down low. Here's Coulibaly. No good on the shot. Nice D from Brown. Simons finds MP. Nice ball movement by Boston. On the wing, Hauser. Middleton covering. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 20.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Whitmore with it. Now guarded by Simons. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Brown. Middleton, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
MP the pass to Brown. MP a screen on Middleton. Back to MP. Hauser outside. On the wing, Simons. To the inside. Stolen by Coulibaly. Here's Whitmore outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Outside Coulibaly. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Coulibaly.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Coulibaly. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And he knocks down the first one.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Bagley's checked in for Washington. Both free throws good for Coulibaly. Boston leading by 16. MP outside. Drives to the hoop. And let's see what Washington has coming up. On Monday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Wizards trail by 18. Middleton finds George. Outside Carrington. To the paint. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's MP. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Back to Middleton. Six to shoot. Pass to Carrington. Beyond the arc. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Middleton up top, defended by Brown. And that one's good. Middleton.
Well, you got to give it up to Middleton. He can get it done from three-point range and inside.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cadiz checked in for Boucher. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Brown. And then for Washington, Champagnie. He's checked in for George. Johnson comes in for Coulibaly. And it's McCollum in for Carrington. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Washington. Down low. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
MP outside. Pass to Simons. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Washington. McCollum looks around. Here's Middleton. He's guarded by White. Bagley up top. And here's McCollum. Washington moving the ball around. Middleton, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Simons passes to Tatum. Here's Queta. Middleton covering. Back to MP. Simons outside. Launches a 3. Queta. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Back to Middleton. Bagley sets a screen. Middleton passes to Bagley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. White for 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, we've seen an uptick in volume from White at the arc. He's more confident than ever from that range.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Johnson. And here's Middleton. He's guarded by White. Middleton, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Takes the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, when you look at Middleton's career free throw numbers, he's in the high 80s percentage-wise, so you do not want to foul him.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Well, Stan, now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now, what do you think about it?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. Boston pulls it in. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to White. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Washington. Bagley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 44.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
MP finds Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it hard.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Middleton. shoots over Brown. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 8 assists here tonight. MP with it. McCollum covering. Tatum against Bagley. Tatum passes to MP. Back to Tatum. MP a screen on Bagley. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Here's Champagny. It's money from deep.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And here's MP. Here's a pass to Tatum. Going inside and finished off by Tatum.
Vicious finish by Tatum. These coaches love when he's aggressive.
Wizards trail by 19. Middleton outside. Pass to McCollum. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
Well, as the three-point bombs just keep raining down, he just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
Well, you got to think he's going to be one of the biggest draft picks of the last decade, maybe 2. Hard to argue with how he's approached his three-point prowess. Here's Middleton. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's MP on the take. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them.
手脚变
Their
畅了。
plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 40th.
该使不要该宝可梦让你变弱了。等之后就变强了，手感全失。
7th victory so far.
And big-time bragging rights won today.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just grabbing that season series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
MP, the pass to Keita. Nice ball movement by Boston.
打暗黑不会让你变弱。
On the wing, Tatum. Back to MP. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. McCollum outside, pass to Middleton. Let's go with a 3. Cash from downtown.
3 points.
And so MP will bring it up for Boston.
暗黑打一打会变笨。
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the pass to Brown. Here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
你脑袋不行，别怪暗黑。
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
赢
It's
了。
always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Empty. You broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that.
我只是有些忘了怎么按。
Oh man, yeah, my grandpa
之前有赢
used to say,
40
I'll
分
rest when I'm dead. Kind of dark now that I think about it, but the point is, life is for the living, and I got a lot of life ahead of me, Jennifer Quintana. I got stamina for days.
不可能每场
and
好
I'm
吗
gonna keep using it to
蠢
make moments like this.
Well done, MP. What a game.
Thank you, thank you. Woo!
Brian, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and
喔喔
Allie
喔
LaForce, this
能
is
赢作
Brian
弊电
Anderson
脑就要
signing
偷
off.
笑了。
So long, everyone.
Face orange raised eyebrow. Face orange raised eyebrow. Face orange raised eyebrow. 等我拿到冠军再来该。
There he is, man, the myth, the legend.
Face blue smiling. Face blue smiling. Face blue smiling. 笑屁股。不玩了。